We often hear that science and religion are two things that just don't go together. One relies on facts which can be proven. The other relies on faith and intuition. However, science and religion have a lot in common. They both inspire wonder, questioning, and seeking truth. To at least one man who lived about 250 years ago, the Unitarian Joseph Priestley, religion and science were two ways of exploring the world and seeking truth. To him, they were not polar opposites in conflict with one another, but two complementary avenues of discovery. Joseph Priestley is best known as the scientist who discovered the presence of oxygen. He discovered that plants and trees generate oxygen, and he determined that living creatures need oxygen to breathe. Today we take this idea for granted, and maybe you've already learned it in school. But back in his day, trying to prove the existence of something that you could not see, smell, hear, touch, or taste was difficult indeed. In those days, the Unitarian religion was already a home for people who believed we each can discover our own faith truth. And Joseph Priestley was a Unitarian minister. He saw no contradiction between seeking truth through faith and intuition and seeking truth using the methods of science. During the years he was using science to explore air, gases, electricity, and other physical matters in our world, Joseph Priestley also wrote about religious matters. In one, he proposed that the soul was a divine substance, incomprehensible to human beings. He even taught the two subjects together at prestigious universities in England. But lots of people did not like his ideas, especially his religious ideas. In 1791, an angry mob destroyed his family's home along with the two places where Joseph Priestley sought truth, his laboratory and his church. All the buildings burned to the ground, along with many important papers, books, and experiment notes. Joseph and his wife fled England, crossed the ocean, and sought refuge in the newly established United States of America. You might think that having lost everything and being forced to start over in a new country would make Joseph less interested in pursuing his free-thinking ideas. But you would be wrong. Even as his family resettled, he continued his experiments in science and his explorations in religion. He discovered the poisonous gas carbon monoxide in 1799, and he, being the first Unitarian minister in the United States, helped to found the Unitarian Church in Philadelphia.